Brett Pontecorvo here at MainStageToAbleton.com, and today I'm going to show you how you can set up your Novation Launch Control XL to run tracks and leave space to run keys with it eventually, simultaneously. So for today we're going to focus on the setup just for tracks, but I am going to provide a link in the description below that will bring you to a video where I explain how I use the Novation Launch Control to run my keys sounds as well. And don't forget to take a second right now to like and subscribe. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So I want to start here in the Novation Launch Control editor, and this is what allows you to create your own user templates, and it's one of the things that makes the Novation Launch Control so special. Now I'm going to go ahead and load my user template number 1 from my device, and I'm going to show you what's happening here. So the first thing that I want you to notice is that I've actually gone in and changed all of these from note values to CC values. And the reason that I did that is because I'm a piano player, and so every once in a while I would get this glitch where I would hit a note on my keyboard and it would trigger something that my controller was mapped to. So I don't want any of that. I actually make sure that all of the things coming out of my controller are MIDI CCs as opposed to notes. Now, if you like what you're seeing here, I'm going to post a link where you can actually download this template and use it for yourself. But I want to focus your attention over here on the right-hand side of the Novation Launch Control. And these track select buttons are actually great visual representations of what I want to do in arrangement view, jumping to the next and previous locator. So I have set these guys up here to be momentary switches so that when I press these buttons, they will trigger either the next locator or the previous locator. Now, right below these right and left keys is the device key, and this is what I use for my play button. Now, you have to do something a little creative here to get this to work. So I have this set to momentary, but you'll notice my minimum value is 66, and that's so when I press it, I don't press this button 2 times. Otherwise, if you leave it 0 and 127, you'll get a kick when you're pressing it and when you're releasing it. So minimum value 66, maximum value 127, and momentary. And then the one underneath it, this mute button, I use for muting and unmuting my click. Like I said, there's a link below where you can download a copy of this template, but right now I'm going to show you how this works in action. So over here in Ableton Live, I've got a track set up, which I got from multitracks.com, and you'll notice that I have got my locators placed in. So I'm going to enter MIDI mapping mode by clicking MIDI, and I'm going to start mapping some things here. So remember we said we want our left and right buttons. That is this button and this button on my controller to be mapped to here and here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to click the right arrow, and then I'm going to click the device to the right button. Then I'm going to do the same on the left. Now I'm going to go ahead and map my play button to the device button. And I'm going to map my mute button to my click on and off button. So I'm going to go ahead and select this first marker here. And I'm going to switch the camera view so you can see what I'm doing with my controller to control everything. All right, so now when I press this device button, I'm in.
1, 2.
When I press this,
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Left and right. And then if my click needs to come in and out, I've got my mute button here. All right. Now, something that we also might want to control is our volumes. So I've just opened everything up here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we are going to map the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faders here to some audio of our different tracks. So entering MIDI mapping mode, I'm going to go ahead and to my guides, I actually like to map the volume to this guy here. Drums and percussion, I map both of them to perc because I find that most of the time I have a drummer, so I'm not worried about that. I can turn my drums off. Bass goes to my bass channel. Electric guitar. Piano to my piano channel. I call it keys. keys one I'm going to put on my keys. So now I'm actually going to have the ability to bring in my different volumes.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Piano here. Now my bass I can turn as well. This is the next guy to come in. My guitars.
Verse.
Bass is too loud, I can pull it down. Or if everything goes totally wrong, I can just pull it all out. And I just have it all sort of in my hand right there. And if I needed to pull it all out, I could do that, pop my mute, and go right ahead to playing. All right, friends, there you have it. It's as easy as that to use the Novation Launch Control XL by itself to control all of your tracks in arrangement view using Ableton Live. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And to get totally plugged in, head over to my website at mainstagetoableton.com/go to get your free copy of the Fast Track Patch List Guide, which will have you up and running with a Mainstage style patch list in Ableton Live in no time at all. And also I send out some freebies here and there to my mailing list. I send out some goodies, some updates. It's really going to help you grow, so make a commitment to your growth in Ableton today. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you there.